Alright, what's up YouTube and Twitch and Twitter? I am Multi-Apples and I'm your host. And I'm be playing some Madden NFL 22. Just gonna do an intro. I got some drinks with me. I got some diet cheer wine with me. And I got some mixed berry Powerade Zero with me. And I just wanted to do an intro, so I'm gonna turn off my face cam and my cam. Sorry.
Staff points when you have to see what some talent trees make you select a path to.
Tonight, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Throwing left side, it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. Open man is the tight end Troutman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Smith. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws, and with this getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
The left side complete to Troutman. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. Back to throw, Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be... He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. This one complete to Ingram. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Well, 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3 fake. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now Stidham back into his end zone. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
McDonald sets to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now a give, right side. McLean. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Stidham now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Now this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage, took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback, and he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. The run got 4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Smith. Steps away. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Rolling to his left. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. Smith on first down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The Smith's throw taken in by Evans here.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here's Stidham to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Buying time to his left. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here's Smith. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Smith.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Smith. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out to his left. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Seahawk football first. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. The final shot here before break. Smith. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On 1st down, it's Smith. He finds his man, complete. It's Rowe. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the 39, Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Smith. Dancing to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
He finds his man, complete. It's Rowe.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his first career. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Stidham sets to throw on 1st. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Stidham. He finds his man, complete. It's Rowe. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They go play action with Stidham. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
In order to lead...
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Stidham. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, Stidham. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Again, Stidham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. Flush to his right. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will get the lead up to 14. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Stidham from the shotgun. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now it's Stidham. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Here's Stidham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rowe. It'll be a pickup. 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Saints on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And even with the missed field goal that we just saw, they still have to try and erase a 2-score fourth-quarter deficit. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here's McDonald to throw. That's complete to Troutman right side.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Play action. It's McDonald.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Cole McDonald
keeping it himself from 5. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Saints, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for Seattle, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.
today.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down, Smith. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Osborne. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Looking to throw again on second down. Smith. He finds his man, complete. That's Osborne. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Pretty solid start for the rookie here. Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he slings one that's incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Here we go on fourth down. It's a room to maneuver. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his second touchdown of this. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Smith. And this is incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now Smith. Forced out to his left. Smith with a 1st down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Not much there, only a yard. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He finds his man, complete. That's Osborne. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Smith.
He finds his man, complete. It's Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11 now. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Being chased out left. Smith with a first down and more. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
On 3rd down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes. And nowadays, to get to the first down marker, he blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Lucas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6. Smith steps away to his left. Touchdown! A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On 1st down, Sheldon. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Buying time to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
This is intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. He finds his man, complete. That's Osborne. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. Here's Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And he is going to have a Saints first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To the air again, Smith. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from the... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Smith. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Now it's Smith. This is caught by Evans. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's the... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll run on 1st down. McLean. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Smith. On the move to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 17, Smith. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints take the opening. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
122 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. About 3 yards there to the 27.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He finds his man complete. It's Osborne. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Smith now to throw. This is caught. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown save. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, Smith. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Play action. It's Smith. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Osborne. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the... Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down now, McLean. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. McLean. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Are you serious?
That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. They'll try the left side. McLean, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, McLean. Room to run inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Forced out to his left. And he's got the hook up here. Complete. Working with a 2nd and 3. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Rolling to his left. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now it's Smith. Off the bootleg. Out to his left.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they give this time to the tailback. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Out of the gun, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Sheldon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Lucas. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Smith on 1st down.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Elijah Molden.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Sliding out of the pocket.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
The Saints on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
McDonald.
Over the middle, complete. It's Lucas.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. McDonald sets to throw.
Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with McDonald. Steps away. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Throwing is McDonald. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. But 223 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they're well on their way now as the big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,